Well, today we get to go through an old box of mine full of cassette tapes. Got some good ones in here. Yeah, good classics. Classics from my past. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. Now I'm kind of wishing I had a tape player somewhere. Primus, DRI, Kentucky Headhunters. That's a good one. Metallica. Whoa. That brings back memories. I think I bought that at 7-Eleven. That's a. If you ever heard of these guys, this is one of the best ones to get. Nuclear Assault. Another good one. Who can forget about Stevie Ray Vaughan? Still one of my all-time favorites. Rothschild. Living Sacrifice, Mortification, Filter. ZZ Top, baby. What else we got in here? Sepultura, Nuclear Assault, more Judas Priest stuff. Beavis and Butthead Experience, Kim Mitchell, Testament, The Legacy. Oh yeah. There's some good classics in here. Mixtapes. Classics. Oh, that was a good one. I remember seeing them live at this Megadeth open for them. Oh, that was a good show. Yeah, definitely showing my age around here. Lots of Suicidal Tendencies. I do believe this one's worn right out. Still have it, but I think it's worn just right out. Used to play it all the time. In the old car. Back in the day. Yeah, some more good stuff. Oh yeah, King's X. Crucified. Apparently I got Public Enemy in here somewhere too. Not sure where. It's in here somewhere. Let's see what else we got. Whoa. Here you go. Megadeth, and more Megadeth. Crash Dog. Oh, what's under the other pile? Not much. More local stuff. Yeah, quite the memory lane here. Didn't even realize all this stuff was here. I thought this stuff was long gone. Well, bonus find for me. Oh, here's something. $1987 Live in Winnipeg bootleg. Yeah. How many times you seen that stuff? I mean, you can't even find this stuff anymore, really. That's, before the internet, before phones. Yeah, that was the lineup. $1987. I'm really aging myself here, big time. Like, you ever wonder, you go and you look up all your old bands and stuff like that. You wonder where everybody went. So you start looking, like, say, somebody like Rat Child America. You got Brad and, a lot of people don't know who's in these bands, right? Old picture. Now, we know where he is. I know what happened to him. And some of you might know who they are. Yeah, if I can ever open this damn thing up. Trying to look. There they are. Now it doesn't want to focus. Jesus. Here we go. Brad Divins, vocals. Then Shannon Larkin, drums. Well, you know where Shannon Larkin is now. He's with Godsmack. And Brad, he runs his own company. Goes on tour with likes of, bands live. Who like Garbage. He goes on tour with Garbage as their sound producer. Which is kind of cool. You get other people you want to look up or whatever, like, say, Suicidal Tendencies for one, and Infectious Grooves, right? You know who that bass player is, right? Who's he with now? Metallica. I mean, a lot of these guys are still around, like Judas Priest, obviously, and Sacred Reich. They're still around. DRI was just on tour not long ago. Sepultura, even though they're kind of broke up now, they're still around. We know their story. These guys show up every so often. Anthrax is still kicking. Testament's still going. Obviously ZZ Top and Kim Mitchell and, Kentucky Headhunters. I don't know if they're still around anymore, but they were not that long ago, back in mid-2000s. They were still touring. And some of these other bands, like, Deliverance, for instance, even, they're one of these older Christian bands, but they still have really good music. This is another one. That was one of the very top cassettes or releases back in the 90s, early 90s. And I don't even know when this is, 1990. This was pretty good back then. Before a lot of bands started messing around with classical music in their music, these guys were already doing it. So, I mean, yeah. So, I mean, there's lots going on. Like King's X, like, whatever happened to these guys? Are they still around? I don't even know. I should look that up. So one of these days I'm going to look up some of these guys. Where is this here? Yeah, these guys here. We know these guys had a big, fight. And Martinez here is now some sort of a Satanist priest or something. I don't know. Weird stuff like that. There you go. Sometimes it's kind of fun to look up all the old stuff and see who's still around and who's still kicking and what they're doing nowadays. Is, one of those things.